Do you have your suspicions about someone? Perhaps you're not even quite sure if there's someone to be suspicious of in your life right now. Well, I'm Adele Mitchell, and I'm going to tap into who this person could be, because there's definitely some kind of energy going on right now. I'm picking it up, especially for those that have clicked on this video, and we're going to get into who it is that has beef with you or has some kind of issue with you that they're not willing to come forward and talk to you about. We're going to talk about who this person is and why. Okay, so just to get started, I'm going to use some astrology cards here so we can pick out some astrology signs for the person that is having some complications with you. Secret complications. I want to add too that this is a general reading for all sun, moon, rising, everything signs. The only signs that we're going to be picking out of here are those of the people that are in your life that have a bone to pick with you, so to speak. Okay, let's see what we have here. I'm being told to choose 4 cards. Okay, so of these 4 cards, these are going to be the signs that are coming up that could be for this person's astrology. It could be their moon, sun, rising, somewhere in their astrology makeup. One of these signs is in that makeup. We have Virgo. We have Aries. We have Scorpio. And lastly, Leo. One of these 4 signs, Virgo, Aries, Scorpio, or Leo, is not too happy with you right now. Now let's figure out why. What is going on inside their mind? How can we resolve this, perhaps without even mumming a word to them about it? Okay. Let's see. Nothing's popping out. Let's pull. Levitation, closing circle, mirror magic. Whoa. Okay, let's go with levitation first. So this person has some type of belief. They have this thought in their mind about you that they haven't been able to shake. And this is coming up from like a conversation that the two of you had recently, pertaining to your own beliefs and your own opinions. And it just did not align with this person. Since then, they've been kind of holding on to, well, I'd say a grudge, something of that level where they just can't switch out this belief for something more positive to think about when they think about you. Closing circle. Sacred doors, timing, experience. So with the closing circle card, it looks like they just happen to be, this whole situation that happened was in a time when you weren't trying to start anything. You were not in a mind space of being more, what's the word? Being more aware of what you were saying to this person of one of these signs here, and they kind of took you the wrong way. They definitely took it to heart. They too were in a moment of feeling sensitive, so there was really no way around it though. This experience was definitely meant to be. The mirror magic here that we have is past lives, self-care. The past lives, though, I want to pick that up because this doesn't look like it's coming up for them as something they experienced in a lifetime before this one. This looks like something they've experienced with another friend or mate or family member that is very similar to what they're doing and going through with you. So this person tends to be a grudge holder at times. They do, kind of look for moments where, either they feel like they're targeted or they are, just straight up skeptical. Sometimes they wonder if they're not judging people correctly, or if perhaps you were judging them, because I was picking up on that too, that you may have had something to say in regards to their character, some kind of opinion. You didn't mean it to come out the way it did, but the cat's out of the bag. So, how do we resolve this with this person? Because this doesn't look like something that they're going to get over very easily. And that's really unfortunate, because what I'm seeing here is that this person has some maturity to evolve into. They've been through this before. They're going through it again with you. And it seems like they just haven't come around that corner yet, where they have to figure out that, people are people. And sometimes words hurt. Sometimes people say things they don't mean to. Or they just don't even realize that they're touching on a soft spot. The next card that came out, Hollowed Heart. So we have vulnerability, sensitivity, gentleness, all that stuff coming up with this hollowed heart. It can be really, really hard to make amends with someone that has to learn from their own experiences, because this isn't on you. You're not the one that's supposed to mentor them through this. They have to figure it out on their own. Let's see what the next card has. Hidden Familiars. Comfort, divine support, natural assistant, and allies. So this person is talking about you to other people, to find comfort in the scenario that took place. So now it's actually spreading almost like a disease in a way, because it's not good. And they're not talking to you about it. So my recommendation, before I pull another card, because like I was saying, this can be a really sticky situation where we don't even know how to resolve something that isn't in front of us to find a means to resolve it. The best way to do that is to kind of create closure of this situation all on your own. You can do that by asking the universe to take it and dissolve of it. You can write down a short story about how you want this to play out. May I recommend that if you do that method, you ask that this person finds it in their heart to forgive you and learns from the experience to become stronger and more in alignment with you, because this isn't somebody that you could really care less about. This looks to be a friend or a mate, family member, somebody that you're close to, somebody that you don't want to just say, oh, you know what, you got a problem with me, well then bye-bye. They're going to be in your life. So you can resolve this with them all on your own, using your own power. You have some control, all on your own. Let's see. Pull another card here. Raising winds, magical release, calling, intention. All those things we were just talking about. So this card solidifies what needs to be done here. You're not going to be able to, tap into some way of communicating with this person directly, because it could just come back not what you want it to be. Definitely been in that situation many times before, and I've learned from them. So this is kind of just a calling to you to work with what you have as well as with the universe, and, find it within yourself to rewrite the story and put an end to it. You will be able to do that. And I just want to pull one more card. Let's see. Astral travels. Freedom. So, like we were just talking about, once again, you're able to kind of telepathically speak to this person through your own thought process. And before, I always say before bed, doing these kind of practices, because there's stuff that happens in the night, right? There's energy, more energy can move swiftly, smoothly, without blocks when people are in their subconscious minds. So it would be really, really beneficial to say in your mind or out loud, I want so-and-so to forgive me. I want so-and-so to move on from this situation. I want so-and-so to appreciate me again. And so it will be. Good stuff. Thank you so much for coming on over, checking out this reading, tapping on this video, and subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. I would love to meet with you again, and I wish you a very blessed day.